Hello students, today we'll start exercise 9.5. Now in 9.5 we'll learn how to do multiplication by using all the standard identities. Fine. So up till now we have learned how to multiply with monomial with binomial, binomial into binomial, monomial into trinomial, trinomial into trinomial. Okay, now we'll do the same thing but in a different way. That is, now this time we'll also have to do the same multiplication only, but by using all the standard identities. So there are 4 standard identities, students. You have to write it down in your copy. That is, the first identity is a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Another one is a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. The third identity is a plus b in one bracket and another bracket a minus b. The product of these two binomial would be a square minus b square, and another identity is x plus a into x plus b. Now in this identity you see that the first term, that is x, and the first term of this one x are all similar, but the second term is not similar, isn't it? So x plus a, x plus b is equals to x square plus inside the bracket a plus b x plus ab. Okay, these are the 4 identities that we'll require. Now we'll learn how to apply this identity. Okay, this is also one of the most important thing. Now let's begin with question number 1 of exercise 9.5. This is the first question that is given in the book. That is sum number 1 of question number 1. See, x plus 3, in another bracket also there is x plus 3. So how many x plus 3s are there? 2. So we'll write it in this way. Okay, that means 2 into 2 is what? 2 square. Same way, x plus 3 into x plus 3 we can write it in this format, x plus 3 whole square. Now which identity you can follow? This one, this one, this one, or this one? We will use this one. You see, a plus b, a plus b. So x is, we will consider a as x and b as 3. Okay, now what is the formula saying? A square. So what is a? X. So we'll write x square. Now the next thing, what is written? Plus. So I've written plus 2ab. What is the meaning of 2ab? 2 into a. A is what? X, because we have let a as x. 2 into a into b. B is what? 3. So now this part is also done. A square I have written plus 2ab I have written. What is the last thing it is given in the identity? Is b square. Now what is b? B is 3. So b square. Now let's solve this. X square is x square only. Now if you multiply these 3 things, what you will get the answer? 2 into x, 2x. 2x into 3 is 6x. 3 square means 3 into 3. 3 into 3 is 9. So this is your answer. So simple, isn't it? Let's see another sum. Now this is the second sum of question number 1. Again you see 2y plus 5. Again it is written 2y plus 5. So how many 2y plus 5 is there? 2. So now this time we will write like this. Square. This is 2. Okay. This is 2. Now again it will follow this identity only, because a plus b, a plus b. So now this 2y need to be considered as a and 5 will be considered as b. Okay. Now according to the formula, what is there? A square. Now what is a? 2a is a. So you will write a square like this. Okay. Then what is there? Plus sign is there. So we will put plus sign. 2ab. What is the meaning of 2ab? 2 into a into b. Okay. So 2 into a is what? 2y. So you will write 2y into b. 2 into a into b. B is what? 5. Isn't it? B is 5, a is 2y. Now a square we have written plus 2ab we have written. Now what is the last thing given in the identity? It is b square. Now b square is what? 5 square. Now we have to solve this. 2y into 2y, students. 2y into 2y. If you find any problem, because it is the initial state, that is the reason I am writing like this. Now if you multiply this 3, so what is the answer? 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So it will be 20y. 5 into 5, 25. Now what is the answer of this? 2 2s are 4, y into y, y square, plus 20y plus 25. Now this is your required answer. Okay, this is how exactly you will do all the sums. Now let's move on to the another sum. This is sum number 3, students. 2a minus 7. Again another bracket also, it is given same thing, 2a minus 7. So how many 2a minus 7 is given? 2 times. That is, you can write in this way, isn't it? Now this time which formula will use? Yes, this one, because minus is there. See, now a minus b whole square, will use this identity. Okay, now once I forgot to say that whichever identity you are using, you are supposed to write it down. In the first 2 cases we used this identity, you will write it down. How you will write it down? Now you see the example. In this case, which identity will use? This one. So we will write it here, using identities. Identity, that is a minus b whole square equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. You have to also mention the identity, students. Okay, so please do the same things for the last 2 one. Okay, this is sum number 1 and sum number 2, because we have used this one. So we will write using the identity a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so let's begin now. Now we'll again write this one, 2a minus 7 whole square. Now in place of a, what is there? 2a, isn't it? We'll consider this 2a as a and 7 as b. Okay, so according to the formula, what is the first thing we have to write? A square. Now what is a? 2a is a. So we'll write a first and then we'll do the square. So this is a square. Minus 2ab means what? 2 into a into b, isn't it? So 2 into, what is there in a? 2a. And what is there in the place of b? 7. Written. Plus, now what is b square? Now what is b? 7. So we'll write b, then we'll write square. B square. Okay, so a square minus 2 into a into b. This is a. In place of a, there is 2a. In place of b, it's 7. Okay, please understand properly. Now 2a into 2a is what? 2a into 2a. 2a square means 2a into 2a. Now let's multiply this 3 terms. 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. 28a, 7 square would be 49. That is 7 into 7 is 49. 2 2s are 4, a into a is a square minus 28a plus 49. So this is your required answer.